You can't possibly make it worse than this. Oh,
We will accept your surrender with respect.
Is that all the men you brought? Samurai without a master.
The Wolverine. Before we actually get into the review for The Wolverine, I have to point out that this movie already has one big glaring negative against it, and that is the simple fact that it is trying to acknowledge the fact that X3 Last Stand is worth watching, and for that matter even exists. Now that right there is a huge negative, as I said, and will of course count against the movie in my final score. Now the question is, does the movie itself warrant a high score? Let's find out. The very first thing I have to point out about this movie is the simple fact that it is nothing like what you've seen from Marvel in the past 5 years. And that is a very, very good thing. The movie is dark and grim and very much of a mood piece, alright? Very much like Logan himself. And that's where this movie succeeds in the first place. The movie itself is doing a great job at showing Logan in a completely new light that we have never seen him before. I mean, the other movies tried to show him as a tragic character facing all these things in his past. However, the Wolverine takes it to a completely new level. Logan is introduced to this old man whose life he saved way back when, and this man offers Logan the ability to give up his immortality. It gives him the option to finally have an honorable death. The fact that this movie takes place in Japan and the whole honorable death idea, now that is very smart. Of course, the movie itself is based off of the very popular, very well-written Frank Miller Wolverine comic from way back in the day, and the movie takes its cues from that comic book and does a great job. If you haven't read that comic book, highly recommend that. Does the movie deliver on the tone? Yes, it does. Does the movie deliver on the ridiculous, over-the-top action sequences? Well, it does it in a completely different way. I said it before and I'll say it again. One of the biggest things that this movie has going for it is that it is nothing like anything you've seen from Marvel in 5 years, alright? You will not see ninjas in any of these new Marvel movies, alright? You are not going to see these Marvel characters dropping F-bombs. But yeah, you're going to see it in this movie, because that's just Logan. Now onto the elephant in the room. The Silver Samurai is in this movie, and he's completely CGI. However, that's the biggest negative this movie has, is that ridiculous Silver Samurai. Does the movie deliver on its over-the-top action? See Bullet Train sequence as example. Does the movie set a wonderful tone that you've never seen as far as a Marvel movie goes that will really leave you thinking afterwards? Yeah, it does. So rest assured, guys, this is the Wolverine movie that we have been waiting for. I know that's a tall order and a tough thing to say, but damn it, it is very true. The biggest negative about this movie is just two things. One, it kind of requires you to have seen X-Men 3 Last Stand. And two, the ridiculous Silver Samurai CGI. Say that 5 times fast. So all around, I gotta say, guys, without a shadow of a doubt, that the Wolverine is totally Tanuki. I'm not done yet. And neither is Marvel. Marvel delivers again, on this time a mid-credits scene that put a big goofy smile on my face that is just beyond anything I could have ever imagined. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but trust me when I tell you that they are going all out for what's next for the X-Men. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time right here on The Cash Flow. And until then, this is me, G Money, telling you guys, peace.